040, clear the 50. Leader, start finish now. Oh, 40, clear the 50. Still out there, hold your line. You're clear, clear, clear. Nine laps, speed 17 there, bud. 070.
Unmute them. There we go. Sorry again. I had to run. I thought I clicked that button. Anyway. Probably nobody's watching anyway. I'm running the 2011 configuration or grip values or trackside objects or whatever of Phoenix. I did find, well, somebody found over at Stena, did find one that was a current start where the current start finish line is, but everything else is still the way it used to be. So, and the grip values weren't what I like. So, and I don't have time to mess with setups. So that's that. That's that. Anywho, I'd grab something to eat real quick before I started this stream because I was a little hungry. So I've been home for about 15 minutes, but I had to. And I can't get the sound to switch on my, and I wasn't going to restart my computer to do it, so it's going to sound a little echoey because, well, because of the mic's going to pick up the spotter and stuff, and you're going to hear it from the desktop, which I can turn that off, I guess. Let's see. And of course, that immediately shuts that down, so we'll probably have to restart it up again. This is going to be one of those days where everything and anything can go wrong, will go wrong. And I think it's shutting it down again. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. One of those days. It's already been one of those days. Let's see how many. I even forgot how many. I think I was gonna do. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do 63 laps because that's not a full. I'm gonna try to do 125. Okay, so here we are. We're live. Probably nobody's watching. I still haven't figured out how to see who's watching through Restream. if there's a way to do it, to see how many viewers I have at the time of broadcast. So we'll figure that out too. Then I'll figure out how to do the bits, like Bill was jumping on me about the bits on, what do you call it, Twitch. I figured that out. Didn't have time yesterday, was running to the doctors, and all that fun stuff all day yesterday. Fun. I'm going to let them qualify. Let's see what kind of pecking order we get. I'm going to start at the rear. It's just I don't know. I just feel more comfortable charging to the front. When and if I actually do that series next year, I'm probably going to say, like, every race I failed inspection or had to change an engine, missed driver's meeting. That way I always start at the back. Yeah. If I do it, I might do it. I'm not with series with points. Come on, Shinny. The snoring pug is between my legs, and she's being annoying. In other words, she's sitting on my pedals. Oh, I guess I have to drive them to get them to do it. Move, Shinny, move! Oh. Come on! Go see Mama. Mama loves you. Daddy doesn't right now. Don't worry, I'm not going to run fast. I wish, well, whoever's going to actually make the 2018 version of it would just move this stuff around on this here track, because this track is beautiful. It has nice grip. Just change the TOS. Don't even change the grip on this track. It feels nice. It feels right to me.
Just be nice and smooth here on this first 1 and 2 turn here on the first lap.
I don't even remember what color the walls were yesterday or Sunday, to be honest with you. I think that's the last thing I paid attention to, what color the walls were at the track on Sunday. And did you see in the truck series, Moffitt, Brett Moffitt? He's an Iowa boy, actually. This guy shot at winning the title in the truck series. And I used to watch all 3 Homestead races. I haven't done that in years now, but I may this time at least try to watch the truck race on Friday, so I can see if he wins it or not. And it is picking up my mic. Right. I hope so. I hope I'm going out live. Nobody's typing anything, so I don't think anybody's in here. So there you go.
Checkers, bud.
So I'm going to shrink this down here. I'm going to see something here, because something doesn't sound right. I don't know. Oh, well, yeah, I'm by myself. There's nobody in chat. Oh, well. That's the way that cookie crumbles. And it's going to shut down on me again. I should have restarted my computer, but I didn't have time. That's why I saved the qualifying thing. That's one nice thing about this particular sim. You can do that. And then, let me finish my cigarette here real quick. 125 laps should take me about an hour to do. So Realistic damage, strength I put up to 90%. The little bit of practice I got before I had to run off to town, I was in the top 10. So the speed, so it should be a pretty decent. It should be pretty decent. Let's turn that just a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Push it back this way maybe a little bit. My cam is actually sitting on my second monitor that I have the OBS and this chat on. And I love talking to myself. Star Wars Day 2 again. I didn't change my shirt. Oh well. Yeah, Sunday I'm probably going to wear Jimmy Johnson lows just in honor of that partnership ending. Full page look. Something I do. Don't ask. Feels weird not having somebody talk in my ear because everybody's always talking in my ear. Pitch strategy. And I already brushed the wall. Look at that. One can. Estimated laps, 87 laps. So probably somewhere around lap 85. I will. Around halfway. He's yelling, "Be ready" when the green flag comes out. And now I'm already off the wall again. Ooh, they're getting away from me a little bit here. Now, I don't usually brake going into 3. I just lift and then play with the pedal through 3 and 4 to keep the speed up. I do brake going into 1.
29.30, Nick.
And that other track that I downloaded, it's got the start-finish line like right there where it's, you know, off the dog leg. Couldn't get into... Oh, crap. Don't hit anything. Don't... Oh, I just messed up. I may have to restart. I was on the outside and I didn't let my tires warm up yet. Yeah, let your tires warm up before you get on the outside. God darn it.
29.538.
I may not be able to get caught back up. We'll see how it works out. I had a little spin. See? There's my tire marks. I have run a 27.6. That's like I think the fastest I've done. 27.6, 27.5, something like that. Well. What kind of times he's running? If I'm running 27.9s, 28s and 27.9s, how many he's running? What is he running? I should have restarted. It was only lap 2. And here comes the rest of the field. Come on, caution. Why'd I touch the brake?
Inside. Clear all, buddy. Inside.
No, this isn't how I wanted to run this race.
Inside. All clear.
I wanted to be passing them, not them passing me.
28.478. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear low, buddy.
Why am I touching the brake? I should restart and just do a 100 lapper.
28.30, Nick.
What do you think, fellas? Like there's anybody freaking watching. Hey, Talon. Why aren't you doing your schoolwork?
28.71, Nick.
Thinking about something else and not paying attention to what I'm doing. You don't know, huh? Oh, okay. Except your work.
Inside. 3 wide. 12 inside. Inside. Inside.
Well, maybe I should have left him at 88%. I thinking I was going to catch up to him at 90 and wind up spinning it, and now I'm being lapped by everybody in the field. And then just getting clipped by Trevor Bain, and now getting slammed into. Lovely. Yeah. No, he did beat me to the freaking start and finish line, that asshole. I'm now on a lead lap. I can't pit.
42.200. Nice and easy, bud. Nice and easy.
Oh, okay. Lunch already? I need a clock above my head. And needless to say, this race is not going the way I want it to, but what the hell. I'm entertaining my stepson. I can't win them all. I haven't actually won online since I've been doing this yet, so there you go. And I just messed up again, so. And I'm not even 30 laps into this thing. It's a 125 lap race.
Your road speed 45, 3500 seconds. Alright, give it a little, buddy, come on. The pace car again, turn 1.
I'm aggravated.
The pace car again, turn 2.
You're having chicken nuggets, huh? Oh, that's good. Race car's down there.
The pace car's on the backstretch.
On the backstretch. Oh, at least
Go. All the way to the last line. Or shoot up your rubber tires, guys. That's all we got to do here. The pace car's in turn 3. Your road speed 45, 3500 seconds. 1 minute 52.575. Watch your speed. Watch your speed.
Oops.
3500 seconds. The pace car's in
Hopefully I didn't go over too much.
Buddy. Line up behind the 72 car.
No, I'm in 38th. I'm not in last yet.
It'll be 1 to go this time.
Oh, good.
Pit one. Go inside. Lap cars are inside.
If I can get caught up.
We can do this, yeah. We can still get back in the lead lap, and we can still get a good finish. That'll line nice and easy. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We just gotta get in our rhythm. Just get in our rhythm, everybody. Line up behind the 10. Stay on the bottom here. 42.207.
This is going to be carnage. So I have no idea what's left in this car.
Nice and easy, bud. Nice and easy.
Joey Logano's a lap down. Eric Amarillo's a lap down. Old 2003 rules, lap cars line up on the inside.
Green. Outside, 56.456. Still there. All clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside.
No, you asshole. He did me in again. Trevor Bain did me in again. And I think I'm done.
We ring, boys. Go take some stuff here. Not so fun. You okay, buddy? Get a couple guys back to the truck. You get a transmission out. You get your change box out. Get all that stuff ready. Get it set up in the garage. The road is closed, but a lot of nose damage. 10-4, bud. 10-4. Guys, the hammer, but the other case looks like you can beat it back a little bit. Caution is out, buddy. Caution is out. Roll on the throttle. Take your car heads to the field. Get caught up there, buddy. Take a deep breath and relax. Buddy, talk to me about your hot rod. 51.438. Keep smoking back there. 10-4. Bring it in and pit. Better to get flag at this point.
Can't see.
Line up behind the 95. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Really?
Come around the 22.
Really? Did you see that? Yeah, I posted about Stanley.
22.
David Pearson, race car driver, he died also. There's the guy who did the voice for Hal in the 2001 Space Odyssey. He also died. And then I can't remember, there's somebody else who died too.
22. 59.807. They got him on the board, Chad. They're posting. Bring it in and pit. Bring it in and pit. Need to make sure our car's right. Come around the 14. Come around the 62 car. Come around the 14. Nice and easy, bud. Nice and easy. Come around the 92 car. Line up behind the 72 car.
I don't even know where that 72 car's at. I ain't worried about it. I think I'm going to be done anyway.
Line up behind the 72 car. Clear road speed 45. 3500 seconds. Line up behind the 72 car. They got him on the board, man. They're posting. If these guys are slow, don't pass them, but alright, bud, come down Clear Road, you're gonna have to stop. Still got him on the board. You're going to have to bring it back in, bud. Take your time. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Right, what do you see? Somebody talk to me down there. Left side truck arm of the fan. So brakes, that big
Yeah, well, at least I didn't finish dead last.
Radiator busted. Crazy. How bad this will look from up there. From the streak of holes.
I'll tell Mom hi.
Up there on the racetrack. Dude, it's
Pay attention in school. Don't pay attention to me. Thanks for stopping by, though. Yeah, I'm on Discord, Tom. I didn't see you.
crazy. We're done. How about, buddy? The one back there behind us.
Yeah, whenever I'm on, I'm always on Discord.
Good, stop tearing up these cars.
So,
Hey, feel like it's radio on? You got tires, anybody?
yep, let's watch the replay of that, because that was crappy. I messed up. I know I should have restarted from the get-go, but when I had that self-spin going outside when the tires weren't warm. Who got me? That's just aggravating. Oh, the 95 got me, and then the 6 got tangled up, and the 95 got spun out too. Look at that. Well, that was fun. Casey Kane, I officially hate you now. Not going to retire yet.
The pace car, it's a short shoot.
I think that's where this race is going to finish in 37.
Pace car
Well, Casey Clean's out. Darrell Wallace Jr.'s out. Everybody was involved in that crash. Alright. So we're going to go back. We're going to abandon the race. Take that down one click. Take this down to 94 laps. That means a pit stop. Well, I think 94 laps still mean a pit stop too, so we'll see what happens. Delete that. We'll get her done. Which Discord? The race stream. My in the TIG's Discord, it's called Race Stream. That's where I'm at. You should see that. Move up a 10 to pits. It's too late. I'm already done. So let's get him to qualify. You gotta drive to get him to qualify, unfortunately. In this sim. Hey, I think I heard Tom.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. You got me?
Yep.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, Bill must be busy today. He's not here.
Yeah, just me and you's on there.
Yeah. My stepson was on YouTube for a bit. You're going to have to turn your sound off on your YouTube, though.
Yep. Alright, how do I keep the sound with you racing and still talk on Discord?
You don't turn the sound on the YouTube. There's a delay built into YouTube to begin with.
Yeah.
It's only a couple of seconds, but with me being on satellite, the delay's even longer. So.
Right.
So.
Well, I get the sound on YouTube off.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Okay. But I don't hear none of the race stuff though.
You'll hear it. I've got it through the speakers. It's because for some reason or another my computer wouldn't let me switch it over to headphones. But anyway, there we go. You'll hear a little bit of it. You should. Or I can just do this real quick. Save that. I can turn the desktop back on. Oh, maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. I still figure... Everybody thinks I should be an expert at this by now, but I'm not! I'm gonna learn as you go up. It just shut down again. Stupid Sam. Oh, what the hell. I'll go back to 88%. I know I could run with them. I was going to put it back to 89 anyway. But anywho.
Drivers, start your engines!
Ooh.
Oh, I hear that.
She sounded sweet. What you eating today there, Elvis?
I had a grilled ham and cheese sandwich.
Ah. Not working today?
No, I only worked last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they needed some extra assembly help, so I went and helped them.
That's nice of you. Obviously, it's not a union shop.
No.
Yeah. Union shops don't allow that crap.
They
Hi, Howard.
paid me a lot of money, so.
Oh, that's always good.
Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Green flag and you just came out of the pits.
Oh yeah, it's the way it usually. It's only a mile long track, so it only takes a minute to get around the under pace.
There is a big lag.
Yep, great big lag.
It's a race stream.
Yeah, and I'm already spinning out again. Jesus Christmas. Restart.
Oh my gosh.
If you knew how to drive, you wouldn't do that.
You know, I was just thinking the same thing.
Alright, guys. Lightning McQueen might win at Cooper Canyon. Oh, he might.
You brung it on. You brung it on.
I know I did.
I had a long talk with Rob this morning.
Oh, wow. And?
Remember we're live. Remember we are live, so if you want to keep it private, okay. I'm just saying.
Well, it goes out of over their airways.
Yeah, and
there's only 3 of us in here, though.
Yeah, but
it'll be recorded and put up for prosperity.
Exactly. Everything is okay. Everything gets saved.
Like that time I called my credit card company right on the line and gave them all my information. I had to take it down. I said, you need to take that down. It's got all my personal information. I forgot I was on the. I took off my headset, but it's still live.
Still picked up all his voice. That was funny too.
Well, anyway, we had a nice long chat.
Oh, I like the pointed way you said chat. Did he have a clue? That's all I'm asking.
Did he have a clue?
Yeah, was he clueless or clueful?
No, I made him fess up to me.
And
kind of gave him some fatherly advice.
There you go. I think you really mean grandfatherly advice.
Oh my lord, that's one grandfather saying it to another. There you go.
Hey, how about trying not to hit the damn outside wall?
Well, that's normal for me. If you watch me, it's because I don't spend time messing with the setups really all that much. That's half the problem. I
don't mess with setups at all. I just use the fast one.
Oh, I usually have to mess with the setups to fit. First of all, to fit my steering ratio.
40th. Is that your running position or your car number?
Both. Both. Now I'm not 40th anymore.
I have not had a chance to run those two ISM supposed tracks. Are any of them ISM?
No. The one that was posted over Stenod, the turn 1 and 2 still say turn 1 and 2, and 3 and 4 still say 3 and 4. The only thing they did on that one was change the grip values so it's not, you know, not change the setup because it still has the default. Whoa, we got what the? Oh! I'm slowing down for the cars and people are. And Suarez just nailed my ass in.
Everything look okay in the back?
Good for him.
I'm restarting.
That's why he doesn't have a ride in it. That's why he's moving on.
Because he sucks.
How did you do that? I don't even see anything behind you.
Yeah, he just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, he was in the spin and he's catching up, and they were wrecking under caution. So.
Isn't that an insurance company he has?
No, that's internet.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's way late.
Well, you need to go on YouTube and probably click the live because you might not be live. It's on.
You need to go on Twitter or Twitch. Get off YouTube. YouTube is way slow. The Twitch is way better.
Yeah, it is.
Go to the Twitch. The Twitch feed is better.
Where's the Twitch link?
Up top in the banner. Up top in my banner. On my main page. On my banner on my main YouTube page. Oh no, it's not.
I just put it in.
Yeah, all right.
I just put it in the video.
Okay. Push to talk is a beautiful thing. Oh, shut up, Sean. Hi, Sean. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Car's off.
Sean, hey, Reem, how you doing?
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Oh, he's just Harris makes the
Whoa.
bottom.
Yeah.
I got a car smoking at the bottom of the track already. The 31 or 30, yeah, the 31 of Ryan Newman just engined out.
Oh, it's Phoenix. I think they legalized pot.
No, I don't know if they have or not.
No, I know they were gonna.
Football game.
The foosball. Who's foosball's on?
A football game.
Who's on?
On Twitch.
Tuesday.
Commercial. There we are.
Are you watching a rerun?
No, I'm watching the race now.
Oh.
Ain't nothing to watch.
Okay.
I watched. Yeah, actually, I've actually caught the last few races sort of live, like a few minutes behind. But it's all over. Site's gonna go dormant.
What side?
Our side.
Stun on. Because all these people are gonna wander off. What is that? What is that paint job on that?
28.603.
I thought that was Dale Earnhardt when I saw it. Like, what?
It's starter.
Yeah.
That's
the.
well, it is an Earnhardt.
Throwback scheme.
That is an Earnhardt.
Throwback scheme.
Outside.
You got a straggler throwback scheme. But it's sort of clear. Awful lot of gray.
Mm-hmm. It's the starter, you know, athletic wear.
This is the 2011.
Yeah.
Is the 2011 track.
Yeah. What needs? It looks.
28.589.
What they need to do, whoever does do the IMS, they just need to take the base track here. Don't mess with the grip or nothing, and just change all the TOS. That's what they need to do. That's you know, that's my biggest thing. But you know, whatever. I have that one that was posted. It's not in the Hot Lap Challenge. If I wreck out again, I'll throw it up real quick so you can see it.
28.624.
If and when.
You mean when?
If and when. Thanks for the confidence there, buddy.
Well, you know, you're driving in our 2003. There's nothing.
You on fire out there yet, Bill?
No, not yet. I kind of do fear that it's coming close.
Well, they said
What is it?
on them
They're putting it on TV too much. Someone's gonna get the idea.
start a fire.
28.173.
I was watching the news while I was waiting for the wife when she was getting one of her tests. That's how late we were running, 6 o'clock at night, and they were showing Riverside is in the danger zone.
Well, it's anywhere there's in California, we're dry.
The whole state's a danger zone.
Yeah, it's just dry as snot for a change. They're talking possible rain. About 10 days, 9 days.
Yeah, that's 8 to 10 days.
So, which means it'll, you know, an eighth of an inch or something.
Not even enough to
like
help.
A deluge here. Oh, it's amazing when we get a quarter, you know, eighth inch of rain. It doesn't soak in. I mean, the ground's so hard, it just sits on top. So then you get flooding. It's just. So how long is this race?
110. I don't even remember to tell you guys the honest truth. I already started one race and got wiped out of that one.
You said it. I thought you said it back to 95.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was painting the Tigmobile on the DPG3
Where are you now?
mod. Well, I went back and I looked at the cars that, you know, the paints that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just wanted to see how they're getting over the top of that. Turns out they weren't.
Is it that bad?
The cars, it's not matched up at all. The lines are not matched up at all. So, yeah.
How come
But I figured out a way to do it. So.
How come attack keeps flashing?
Because I'm tacking out.
Shift. He's redlining it.
Yeah.
He ain't got a red light. He's got a blinking dash.
Well, this is a digital dash, remember?
If you watch one of those mini B sedan videos that I linked you to, inside one of the minis, it's funny because his little shift warning, it starts to, and then it comes on. You can hear it starting to come on. It's really funny. He's starting to get close to the red line, and he goes. It comes on like an old switch. Then the light comes on.
Which model is this? The NXS16?
No, this is the 18 line. The Minx 18.
This is the Minx. This is the Minx.
Mm-hmm.
Tearing it up, boy. Where's the leader?
Behind me somewhere.
Here comes the leader. Here comes the leader. Better get over. I can't believe David Pearson died. I figured he'd live forever. That's pretty healthy. He was, I mean, for a guy that smoked. I mean, he was always in pretty good shape. I'm really surprised about that. It shocked me. I didn't believe it at first.
Oh, we all thought Stan Lee was immortal there for a while, too.
Stan Lee, he was 95 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, he wasn't living in South Carolina. He was living in LA.
Underneath the smogberry trees.
And what's the AI strength you got this set?
89.
86,
89. And
89?
freaking Thompson is running me hard here.
He's running you too hard for a guy that's not going to have a seat.
Cole Witt's retiring.
Now
I saw that.
You have the wheel and pedals and stuff, right?
Right.
And this is the Phoenix 2011 track.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll do a race and record it using my joystick, so you can compare my driving style versus yours.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's going to be different because you're using a joystick. You don't have the force feedback or any of that fun stuff.
Yeah, so all you do is pull it left, and I drove with a stick for a long time. My first online races were with a stick, and then they found out. You're driving with a stick, boom, I'm gone.
Outside.
What difference does it make?
Because it's
Purist.
purist.
Dang purists out there. They're purists.
Outside.
Tom, yeah, $100. You can get a wheel for and pedals for $100. You won't get force feedback, but you'll get.
Oh, you can.
You'll get.
Look on eBay. There's always old Momos on sale for $50.
Yeah.
Like what I'm driving.
Yeah. Old worn out Momos is what you'll find.
Oh, mine's worn out and it still does good. I just watching. I just saved the freaking thing. I got loose as hell and I saved it. I saved that.
28.6.
Yeah, save that. He's up to 35th, and here comes.
My point being is I can drive pretty dang on smooth.
Well, yeah, sure you can. Actually, you can drive smoother. I think, because you don't have that. There's no sawing on the wheel with a stick. There's none of that. You know, you're more concerned about getting it over there far enough.
27.876.
I mean, especially on an oval. I mean, all you're doing is pulling that left. Give it a little more rudder. More rudder.
Either that or throw out the left-hand anchor.
Yep, throw out that anchor. Let's go around in circles. The road racing is a little bit more difficult.
You go past this guy.
Yeah, and then I got loose.
Yeah, I see you hit the wall.
And I just hit the wall again, trying to.
He's just making sure it's still there.
Yeah.
Make sure it's still there. Because it blends into the sky. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a wall there. There is a wall there. Leader's coming. He's
I see
catching
him.
up.
And who is it?
It's 2 seconds. He's gaining about 2 seconds. It's Byron.
What the heck? Yeah. How the hell did Byron get to be the leader?
He's got Harvick and Bush on his butt. There's no way. Who made the ratings for this set?
Partially Splash and Go, partially that Jacob kid.
Jacob must love the kid. Love the Byron, so he
Still there, 28.468.
Cole Witt. Why is Cole Witt retiring?
I don't know. I didn't think he was that old.
Inside.
I don't think so. I don't think he's very old at all.
I swear I saw him in it.
I think he's maybe in his 20s, isn't he? He's in his 20s.
He may have health reasons. I never read the article.
I didn't see the article. I just heard he retired.
I posted it up at on the Tiggs Facebook page.
27.961.
I hadn't done any of my routing. I got straight to painting this morning. So.
We had doctor's appointments all day yesterday. We had she actually had to have a CT scan last night to find out why her breathing was so labored. And then this morning I had to run and go get the medicines to fix that issue.
You know, I don't like the color of this bass amp. I don't like this red. It's not red.
That's why I use a little lighter when I
fix it. I want to fix it.
I don't use that red. I use a lighter red.
You use more of a magenta red. And I try to be true to the color, but I kept darkening it.
I like that.
They all look like. I don't. You got to darken it so you have contrast from that gold, which is not gold. You know, it's like what? Come on. It's just I don't know. I guess I need to, because all the logos that you put in that pack are all different colors.
So, because some of them are my own make and some of them are off the website.
Because that one that's just it's still kind of a faded red. It's all kind of a faded red.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at his logos. You know, remember in his in his pack with all the bass logos. I just don't like that red. It's just so blah. It's like, come on, get some edge to it.
When's the latest contest going to be done with?
It's over for us, Tom.
I got one whole vote, and that wasn't even mine.
It was me. I voted for your car. I voted for your car.
Yeah, it's an ugly car.
No, it's not ugly. It's not that ugly.
It's not that ugly. Oh, that's not vote of confidence. Thank you.
Looks like B's gonna win it.
Yeah, it does look that way.
You know, I like B is well done and everything, but it's not. I don't like it as a race car. I guess that's my. I don't like it as a race car. It's good. It's a good car. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's very well artistically. It's beautiful. But as far as being a race car, it just doesn't take me.
Which one did you do, Bill? E.
I did E. Because I didn't do the tiger stripes on the first one, so I thought I'd do it on the second one.
That's pretty good.
I like it. I'm actually very happy with it. So
yeah.
You know, and it was kind of what I was going to do on the first one, and then Joe threw his up, and I thought, oh, okay, I'm not going to do them now. So no, I'm very pleased with it. I'm very pleased with it. I've got no problems with it.
Hey, where's all these cautions at?
You know what's weird is I was testing those DP Gen 3 DPs Rileys with the paint on them and different, and I actually got a yellow flag. I haven't seen a yellow flag in R Factor in years. I'm like, oh, who wants to slow down? Oh, they're pacing. There's a pace car up there. It's like I hadn't seen that in years, literally. I had not seen a pace car on the track in R Factor.
How bad did they wreck?
Well, you know how it is. There's that little oopsie going under on the bridge straight.
On which track?
Go over and they all kind of get bobbly on Lime Rock.
Oh yeah.
You know how they they kind of get sideways and save themselves.
Yeah.
Well, the leader was the Ganassi, the blue Ganassi car, and it did not save it. And he was leading. And he was leading it tight. I mean, we were all sucked up on him. And I was behind. I was actually behind the field because I actually didn't start with the race. I thought, I sat there debating whether I was just going to take pictures or I was going to drive. And I decided to drive, so then I catch up to the field, and they're yellow flagging it. You know, but that took me a couple laps. And I caught up to the field, and they were yellow flagging it, so I went back and looked. Yeah, Ganassi cars. He went away, and then he did a big pirouette, and then everybody just piled up. And the Tigmobile went out in the grass. I thought you were going to get around it. I thought you were going to get around it and get to the front, but no. You went all the way. You went off the track the farthest.
That would be normal, wouldn't it?
Backwards.
That would
backwards.
be.
Yeah, it looked really realistic. It looked very realistic.
It looked like my driving style, didn't it? Did you make a drive?
You look like. I thought, wow, he's doing this the real way.
Container. Yeah, these running these.
I ought to send you the template for this one. You gotta paint up one of these CPG cars.
Okay.
But you gotta use 41, right?
Yeah.
The number you use? Okay, we'll use it.
This is
There's already a 40.
me building that.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
I can do it.
Still there.
I'm
Clear hallway.
gonna find it here.
No, I just got left.
Well, I got to clean it out. Oh, PSD. I didn't even realize it was. You know, I lit.
Going by you.
Bye-bye. They're going by.
Bye-bye. Nice seeing you again.
29.3.
It's the 32nd. That's not bad.
I
Yeah.
need to learn how to use Photoshop a lot better.
I only use it sometimes. I don't use it that much. I use it. It's funny when I paint some templates, like in, I don't know, like in GTR2 when I was doing the 68 set, the Porsches, the 911S's, the template was a PSD template, and parts of it, you can't see in the PSP. So I went ahead and was painting on it, which I hadn't used. I started out with Photoshop, because I used to have a Mac, and that's where I learned how to paint. And I got it away from that and went to the Corel because I actually felt like it was more intuitive.
Yeah.
It just seemed easier. And
It is.
It is.
I think it is. I really think it is, because you can drag stuff. And you can't drag stuff. You have to use the positioning thing. And that to me saves a lot of time if I can drag it. But they on those Porsches, for some reason, I decided I was going to use PSP. I think just to try to remember. And yeah, it took me a lot longer. I'm thinking, man, if I was doing this in PSP, this car would have done a long time. You know how you position things, how you color things. You can't. You gotta, like the base. You have to make a rectangle and stick it over it and all that. And all those little steps are just slow. But then there are some things on it that are really nice. So. And then of course the DDS.
Still there.
What do you call those things?
All clear.
The application where it fits into the PSD. That makes it faster, because now what I do nowadays, if I paint it in PaintShop, I just save it as a flat and then I open it up in PSD and turn it into a DDS. You know, that's what I'm doing on these.
You need to explain that to me, because I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
The DDS, making the DDS files.
Yeah.
You have to.
He doesn't paint for RAR factor.
You have to get the.
He doesn't paint for R factor. He paints for NR2K where you don't need a DDS.
Well,
Remember?
That's a problem. That's a problem. We don't have a card viewer for this, so I have to throw these into the game, which takes. You got to make a DDS out of it and stick it in the game. And then I take, but yeah. So lining up things takes a lot longer because you got to save it as a flat and take it into. At least I do. If I was painting it in PSP, it'd be a lot easier because then I could just. Or Photoshop, then I could just make the flat from there, the DDS file. But since I'm painting at PSP, because I like that better, and so I have to save it as a JPEG. I could save it as a lot of things, but I'm saving it as a JPEG flat and just opening it up in PSP and then turning it into a DS, saving it from there as a DDS file.
Yeah.
You got to have the alpha layers. You got to make the alpha layer and then make the flat, the DDS. And so you have to do that every time you're going to make an adjustment on something and see if it's right. And so that makes you really do a lot of serious guessing.
Yeah.
And then I take a picture. Then I take a picture in R Factor because I have to open the game. And they do make. There is a card.
But it doesn't work with 90% of them.
It doesn't work with any of the later stuff. So it's just I just put it.
Yeah. Well, I don't have R Factor 2, so.
Well,
this is R Factor
1.
I bought that when it originally came out and put it on, and I left it on maybe a month and a half, and then took it out. I just didn't care for it.
Well, it's just so different. And now I pretty much can go back and forth, and it doesn't bother me as much. It used to bother me a lot because it's so different. But man, there's things I really like about it. It's like I like the control of the cameras. You know, you don't have to have the CCM.
Right.
You know, you can control the cameras. You can set up things, and you can take some really nice shots in game just using the game itself. And I like that.
Yeah.
That to me is a major thing. And honestly, you know, for road racing, you just can't beat it. It's a struggle in the oval racing. I get that. The oval tracks don't even look as good. You know what I mean? They don't even look as good. So.
Hey Dan, do you hear me?
No, what?
I said stay off the wall.
Nah.
He's a wall. What do they call them guys?
A Willy wall banger.
He's a they call him. I remember when I first started in NASCAR 4, or I would just a wall. What do they call that? A wall runner. Where you just drive around the truck. You know, when you get the turn, you
Wall rider.
Wall rider. There it is.
They when Arca Sim Racing first came out, you could do that.
Yeah, the car when you get
damaged and you wouldn't slow down or nothing. Well, they fixed that real quick.
I got a 2008 Honda Civic.
No.
Okay. And last year, started hearing the funny noise, so I took it in to my mechanic, and one of the motor mounts went bad.
It happens.
Crushed the plastic. I don't drive the thing hard. It's a manual, and I don't drive it hard. It's not a race car. It's a sports car.
Yeah.
All right. He changed the motor mount, and I drove it. I don't know. How long do you think I drove it, dear? 6 months?
I don't know, honey.
And it went bad again. It was the aftermarket motor mount they put in.
Well, I don't buy that aftermarket stuff. That's not good stuff, because the aftermarket companies, especially on import ones, is the same company that makes it for Honda.
Yeah.
I sold this for years, Tom, and there was never a difference. There was never this is better than that. It was never that way.
Well, this is a Napa part.
Yeah, especially So
and he said he's always had good luck using Napa parts.
I don't think you're going to have any problem.
But anyway, it went bad again. Crushed the plastic vibration stuff, and it would create it would be loud as crap going down the road because it's metal on metal vibrating. Wow. And I'm saying to myself, what is going on? So I took it back, and he said, yep, busted the motor mount again. He put another one in, and it lasted 3 days.
It's the symptom. It's not the problem.
Right.
It's not the problem. It's something else, and it's pushing off. So maybe it's a different motor mount, because there's probably 3 on that car, plus a transmission mount.
Well, he's getting a Honda motor mount this time.
Yeah, I bet you don't have much luck. I'll be surprised if you have much better. Something else is going on.
Well, it can't be torque. It can't be the torque, because it don't have any. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you Google that at all?
No.
That's what Google is for.
Right now, let's see.
That's what Google and Bing is for.
A Honda. You said it's a Civic?
Yeah.
28.332.
Yeah, I'll go around spinning the tires and
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Admit it. Admit it.
open off the starting line and stuff like that.
You're going out there on Saturday nights and you're
Doing burnout.
tuner guys. You think it's Fast and Furious, don't you?
Yeah.
He's got the green
2008
green
Civic
glow
motor
under his
mount,
tongue.
19 complaints. 20 issues.
28.308.
Is it? Huh.
No, Pat's sitting here on her laptop next to me.
Oh.
In our media room.
28.3.
I'm in my media room. This is where my media is all at. It's my office.
Is that the dining room, Tom?
No, it's actually the third bedroom in the house.
Oh, there you go. Whenever you see my car back, it's still making a noise.
Well, this definitely ain't Texas.
No.
28.
I was having fun at Texas. I'm already ready for this thing to get done.
How many laps down are you?
It's up on the screen right now.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. Oh, wait.
I'm seeing fuel.
There, now it is. Well, the fuel
There's a
screen
story
on.
here, and this guy gets his motor mount replaced, and then he drives away, and he's got this loud clinking noise, and he takes it right back. And 20 minutes later, the mechanic comes out, and he's holding the guy's old motor mount. They left it in the engine compartment, and somehow it was just banging around in there. I don't think that's your problem.
No.
So let's see.
Leaders don't be a road light.
Like they're not getting to it. Reverse of the dealership, nothing wrong.
28.317.
Bad motor mile, 56,000 miles.
First of all, you bought a Honda.
These people are all just complaining. There's nothing wrong with Hondas. They're known to last. I've owned two of them.
Well, I got almost 106,000 miles on it.
Yeah. Keep it right. What's next one? These are all.
Behind your toes,
Speed.
speed
Okay, we're turning. Speed is not a good one. 20.
Change yourself here a little bit. A lot of these guys are coming back to it. Leaders don't be a road light.
You need to get that chart, Dan, that has the 30, 60, 90 indicators on your tire wear.
29.296. You can see those boys up there. Get up there and run with them. Two tires, two right side tires.
Which motor mount is it, Tom?
I'm not sure.
Is it the torque strut, or is it the ones on the bottom? Because there's a torque strut that holds it. It's like in the front. It's up high.
Yeah.
And it's the.
Still there.
It looks like a.
Behind your toes, speed flapper. 28.8.
I'm thinking it's one of the bottom
players.
ones.
Oh.
Still there, inside. 3 wide, 2 of them inside. All players.
Cause he's never told me which.
You fucker!
I could ask.
You fucker!
Oh, that's nice.
Keep digging, come on.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh. He can't hear you, Dan.
I know. Guess who it was?
Who was that?
It was your boyfriend.
Oh no, was it Hamlin?
Yeah, it was Hamlin.
That would be my girl. That would be my girlfriend then.
So you just drove right up into me.
Boyfriend.
He just drove right up into me. I was holding my line.
Oh my God! Look at that. Oh, that's exactly what he did to Kurt Busch. That's exactly what he did to Kurt Busch. Oh my God! You've redone it. Look at that. You'd send this to Cody. Can I read? Look at this. He does exactly what he pulled a Kurt. Oh my gosh, he pulled a Phoenix on you. Oh, same turn and everything. That's horrible. Ended your championship run. You and Kurt Busch ought to be big buddies. Looks just like Kurt Busch's car too. Oh my gosh, that is shameful. He thought you were the 41, obviously.
And then I get plowed in by the 34.
Oh my gosh, that is so what he did to. That's so what he did to Busch. Oh, sorry, Tom. I you haven't seen the race yet. That's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see.
And I was running 6th.
Oh my gosh! That's when
I was trying to. That's why I was looking at the tire screen. I was just going to go to the gas screen and change it to just a splash of fuel. Son of a. I'm done. My race is done. I can't even see.
How far were you in?
I ain't starting again. 32 laps to go.
Just mind your own business. And Denny Hamlin
gives me the
they didn't get rid of him.
gives me the kiss of death.
Hamlin's done.
Take our time. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Ryan, what do you think? Nobody talking to me down there.
See, I can't see through that windscreen. I had to go top side mode.
He gave you a nice pit crew too. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he did a really nice job on the paint. He did really good.
He does nice.
Hey, Ian.
He does nice.
What's up, buddy? Hey, Pantelica's in too. Hey, guys. How you guys doing? Nice to see you come by.
You really in?
Yeah. Well, they got on the chat. Yeah, we're done. We're done. Chat. I see it in the chat.
He's in the chat. She's in the chat.
In the chat. I don't even know what time it is. Well, that was just
Which name is he using?
Ian is using Ian, and Pantelica is using Pantelica.
I don't see him.
I see him.
What's wrong?
On YouTube. They're on YouTube. Look on my screen. You can.
Okay. I'm looking at Discord. Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta look at the screen.
There they are. Hey, Ian. Hey, Pantelica. Hey. Fiction, imitation reality. Absolutely.
Can they hear you?
They can hear me. Oh yeah.
Or do you have...
Yeah, because they're watching. They haven't heard it yet, but they're gonna.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Well, I'm not finishing dead last again. I'm finishing 32nd because Boyer blew a piston and Newman blew a gearbox. Oh yeah.
Hamlin win.
He's not going to win because Hamlin's not going to win because Truex is in the lead.
That is so real. Oh, Hamlin.
And it's there for prosperity. Because it will never get until YouTube and Discord go away. What?
8th place. Oh, look at that. You dirty rat.
You killed my
dirty rat.
How can he be in 9th place when he? Well, I guess he just pancaked the side a little bit.
Because you were in 8th, remember?
No, I know, but he should be damaged.
Oh, look at Truex is winning.
Truex is winning.
Oh, Bubba Wallace. The Bubba Wallace ratings on this center.
Well,
because he's always up in front.
I know.
He's always up in front for you.
I know. I don't make ratings.
Was that Hill in 3rd?
Are
they lined up in order?
Actually, no, because he's a lap down. Bubba Wallace is actually a lap down. The 66 is a lap down. The 24 is actually 2nd.
Wonder why they put the Pontiac pace car in this mod.
It's just
the same old.
It's generic. I can change it, which I haven't gotten around to doing yet.
Put one of them shiny Vets in there. Put that Corvette.
Yeah, well, I've got that.
I've got that monstrous energy Corvette.
I just made 8 of them this morning.
You made 8 what?
Vet pace car paints.
What did you put on there?
I just put Monster Energy logo and then pace car right under it, and painted them different colors.
Well, you should put the Stenot on the hood then. I'll just put
There was a Stunard Vet pace car Bill did a couple years ago. Remember?
I don't remember.
Do you guys remember that? It was because the one he did for the last one he did for Monster. It looks like the same thing with just at least I thought he did.
They're lining up 2 by 2. We're going green. I'll just throw that set of the what is the one that has got that the heritage set. I don't know what the hell you would call it.
Now, when you put a pace car in your mod, don't you have to name it the different paints? Pace car 01, pace
Yeah, it's
car
already
02.
it's already named.
Then it chooses them. Unless you only have one, it's going to choose
That one.
randomly. Yeah. I've never done anything with a pace car.
I usually don't.
Never touched it. Never put one in. Never painted one. Never done anything. And I think
get
about it
tired
all
of
the
seeing the same old one.
Yeah. Well, especially when it's it's a GTO or whatever that, a Grand Prix. That doesn't make any sense.
Look, Bubba's fighting for the lead.
No, he's not. He's fighting him to stay on the. He's fighting him to stay on the lead lap.
Oh my gosh!
I didn't think they'd go on the inside unless they were a lap down.
It was a lap down. He's a lap down. The 40.
He's a lapper. He's a lapper.
He's the first
He was
one
a
on.
lap down on the restart.
Yep.
Okay, and then he got in front of him, and then he got passed again.
Yep. Well, because he was on the inside. And this game is geared towards the inside being the better line. This Sam.
So, Mike, are we gonna see this car with a 19 on it?
The 78.
Yeah, I would. They should just keep the number. They should just honestly, they should just keep the name, everything the same. Just take everything and Gibbs bought it all. Its number stays the same. The only thing that changes is the team logo. You know, that's it.
Well, I kind of think the paint scheme stinks myself.
Well, we're not big on paint.
No. Well, well, that just proves that they had no. They were the champions last year. They're closed this year. They had no money. You know, that's how that works. They have no money. They have no money.
And I think Petty needs to change that awful looking 43 paint scheme.
The purple thing, yes. I hate the purple paint job. That doesn't say Petty to me.
I personally feel like they either make it Petty blue or not Petty blue, but they try to tie the Petty blue into it. And those swooshes, I hate those swooshes. It's like it's like day one paint shop people. You know, that's what that looks like. And that's like that's your mark. That's your trademark. Those swooshes.
It must be.
That's it. The blue is your trademark. Forget the swooshes. We don't need the swooshes. They keep saying they're going to do the old blue Petty car, and then they change it the day of the race. What is that about?
They need to get back with STP.
Yeah, STP needs to come forward. I mean,
well, they had to kicking them money
because it isn't going to. What'd you say, Tig? You said that Petty's not gonna, the King's not gonna be at the track
anymore. No, he's not going to the track anymore. He's done. He's 80 some odd years old too.
That'll kill him. You know what? That'll kill him. That will kill him. He needs to go to the track. That's what's keeping him alive.
Yep.
You know, because once you go home,
you go.
might as well bring the box with you.
Yep.
I mean, really.
Hey, that's no lie.
People that plan for retirement, yeah, you either have something going after retirement or you just drop dead.
Well, you can't.
Says, I guess I'm done. I guess I'm done.
Ian,
you, John.
Ian
Get
says
damn wheel.
Ian says the purple one was only for 6 or so races. I kind of remember it in every freaking race. That's how much racing I've been watching.
No, they've used a lot of different colors. They've used.
I know, it's just a purple. It's just so ugly. What was I thinking now? I don't know. I forgot.
How about jumping back a few cars so we're not seeing just this one car going around in circles?
You don't know how to drive it. Hit the minus button twice. See those kind of controls. There is a control. There it is. There
you go.
There you go. Oh, there's a whole race going on right there. Two of the big three are up there.
There's Byron.
Yeah, see, that would be realistic if Byron wasn't in there. You'd have.
Oh, there's
I'll tell you one thing, Larson.
Hamlin coming in behind Larson.
The 42 petered out, didn't it?
There he goes.
Oh, it's Hamels. It's Denise Hamlin coming up.
He goes side banging.
He's gonna smack somebody else out, ruin somebody else's fortunes.
Yep.
No.
Fucker.
Look out.
Sorry, we're not a PG site. I hope
he's the modern day Mike.
Yeah, well.
Y'all remember that wreck that Michael Waltrip did at
Bristol?
Everybody remembers that.
Bristol?
Yeah, it was Bristol.
Yeah,
before they made the columns.
Rolled and they took
No, not that one. The one where he hit the end of the wall.
That's that one.
and destroyed everything.
No, that was a different one.
Not Darlington, but
The Rock, maybe?
Nashville or somewhere.
The Rock, maybe?
Rockingham's. Somewhere. Anyway, I thought he was dead that day.
Probably thought that too. Back in those days, that would dead you.
I mean, that thing just stopped on a dime. And parts and pieces went everywhere.
There's a video on YouTube. 5 things that changed because of
That might not.
how things would have been different.
I watched
how
that this
things would have been
morning.
Different. If yeah, did you watch that? And
I
then,
watched it
the
this
biggest
morning.
thing they talked about, the number one thing he said that would have had he not died, more people would have died.
Yeah.
No one has died in NASCAR since Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad, really, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Well, the
Adam
only reason
Petty, I mean, that year Adam Petty died. I mean, everybody died.
well, the only reason Earnhardt died was because he was wearing that open face helmet.
No.
And
Well, that's
his-
what they said.
Because his seat was too low, and he was blocking.
And,
Like I've always said, he died the way he raced. So he can't. No one can complain. And he was blocking for Michael and Dale Jr. And that's what happened. He died. I mean, I think everybody was shocked, though. I was shocked.
The whole world was
I mean, it's like,
shocked.
that didn't look like that big a rat. Didn't look that bad. It's like,
Well, I thought the one where Petty wrecked at Daytona.
that should.
I thought he was dead.
Yeah, that's back in.
Richard, when he did all them barrel rolls.
And his arm was flying out the window.
Flailing out the window. His arm was hanging out the window. That wasn't.
Yeah.
Was it? Wasn't that? Wasn't that Darlington?
No, that was
No,
the
Daytona or
Daytona.
Talladega.
Well, he did. He did a couple of those really bad ones. I think it was Darlington in the '64, and then he did another one when he was driving a Buick a Pontiac. Is that the one in the Pontiac? Are you talking about?
I don't remember. It was one of the Petty blue and orange ST.
Yeah, it was a Pontiac. I remember that. Yeah, that was a pretty severe wreck too.
And then Jeff Bodine hitting the fence at in the truck race.
In Daytona.
That was Daytona too. I thought he was dead.
AJ Foyt at Riverside in '63, they covered him up.
Yeah.
They thought he was dead. You can't kill AJ Foyt. I keep waiting every day, any day now. Gonna die.
I met him at.
He's gonna die, my hero. They're all dead. They're all died.
I met him in. No, it was Andretti and both Andrettis, Michael and Mario at Sonoma.
Yeah, Mario's a sweetheart.
They were both pricks to me.
Oh, were they really?
Yeah. Like they couldn't be bothered to talk to you.
Yeah, that's the way Jeff Burton was at SEMA. The SEMA show was closing down. I was the only one over there talking to him. He was looking around like he wasn't paying any attention. He just didn't, He
Too
was
much-
just standing there.
Too many drugs in high school. He was
Moonshine.
he was the biggest drug dealer in South Boston at the time.
Jeez.
You didn't know that?
No. Burton? Jeff Burton?
Yeah, him and his brother. Word.
Wode? Wode Burton? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that what happened to Wode? I liked Wode. I liked the way he talked.
Yeah.
They pretty much got the accent out of the sport. Pretty much.
Yeah, they have.
They've gotten all that southern boy accent's kind of disappearing.
It's gone. Even the guys
From
from down
California.
there.
They're all from California now.
Oh no! Well, your next Chuck champion might be from Iowa.
Iowa.
Brett Moffitt. He's from Cedar Rapids.
Well, there ought to be a lot of more boys from Iowa, Wisconsin, and
Well,
Minnesota,
there is.
because that's where all
There-
that's where all the racing is. It seems
There
like.
is. Look how many of them there
I
actually
mean, they got a
are.
racetrack every half mile. There's a racetrack. That's all
Pretty
they got
much.
to do. That's all they got to do
gonna
back
take
there.
for Harvard to pass that kid?
He's about he's being passed by the 18 right now, and the 42's coming up on the outside.
Yeah, see, this ain't realistic because Harvick would have had some cheating spoiler on there. He'd have blown by him.
Ooh. Y'all see Suarez right there at the end of the pit wall? Kind of blinked out.
Ding, ding, ding.
No, we're a caution. We are under caution.
Diversity. I mean, they've just passed on all these drivers. It's like, oh, we don't care. Let's get Martin back in there. Oh, look at him. How come there's not a yellow light? Where's the flag? That car's on the track.
Where is the caution?
Where is the caution? That is the question.
What car caused the caution?
Come on. Oh, I think it's out. I think it's out now.
Yeah, it is out. I'm trying to find out what the caution is.
You're gonna have to back up.
I am backing up.
It's Suarez sitting there. That's what it is.
The 19?
Yeah, sitting at the end of pit road. It's
Right.
probably gone now.
Oh no, I
Oh
backed.
no, there was him in there. He was in there. I saw him. He was in line. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we were just waiting for him to get his gas and get back out of the new tires. Ooh. 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 Maybe Jack Roush hired no, there's 19. Maybe Jack Roush hired Ryan Newman so
No, that's not the caution.
Engineer.
That's not the caution.
Hey Dan, how about moving your mouse so that pointer's not in the middle of the screen?
Yes, dear. Well, the 32's got some straps on his side.
Hit the F button and get rid of that race thing too, so we can see the messages.
Yes.
Because these guys are talking and we're not even seeing what they're saying.
Caution was Matt Denabetto.
Can we get some producer on there? Let's get a producer on there. Gosh. My gosh. I keep hitting the button and nothing's happening. It was Matt DiBenedetto.
Well,
Ian is the professor. He's always on top of this stuff. Ian, get your dang PC. Now what's going on?
That paint job is just plain wrong. Corvette parts on a Ford.
Well, it used to be on a Toyota. So what are you talking about? At least it's on a.
No, that's even worse.
Yeah. Well, no, he's not the caution either. Who the hell was the caution?
I'm telling you, it was 19.
I was just on 19. It wasn't him.
You had to back up.
I did back up.
Sean says that an hour ago. Sean said the open-faced helmet was a non-factor without the others, without hitting the wall. Is that what you mean? I don't know what you mean. The fading. See, there's a whole lot of conversation going on in that YouTube. I'm on YouTube. What am I doing on YouTube? So I can see the comments. That's why. That's why I was. Sean, you still on? You know, keep watching. He'll hit the wall, pit wall. Okay, watch the 19. He's saying, watch the 19. Boy, that 38. It looks just like a Bubba Gump shrimp car I painted here. It really, I painted a Bubba Gump shrimp car. It was that same colors.
Fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, stewed cage, stewed shrimp.
That's about it.
Shrimp sandwich.
Oh, great. I know what love is, Jenny.
Chennai.
I still like your home.
See, the caution's out now, and he's still on the track.
Boy.
I don't.
Guillermo. He's still out, so okay.
Yeah, that wasn't.
You can hit Alt 6. Yeah, see, now Sean knows. You can hit Alt 6 number pad to advance to the next incident. Hit the Alt 6. You getting that? Is he paying attention? Is he awake?
It ain't doing it.
Well, you gotta go back 20 laps and then hit it.
You gotta mash it. Okay?
You can't be ahead of the caution and hit Alt 6. It won't go back. It only goes forward.
It just keeps showing me the Matt Benedetto car. But the caution's out now.
Maybe.
Well, he just slowed down. But he must be because he ran out of gas.
And that's him on pit road right there.
Yeah.
That's him on pit road right
Yeah.
It's one of them phantom cautions.
No, that's why. That's why. Because he stopped on the track. That's why.
Isn't that what I said? Isn't that what I said from the start?
You said it was a 19.
I get no respect.
You said it was a 19. You said it was a 9.
I did too. I said it 19 times.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
You run out of petrol. He's out of petrol. Ooh. Bang. Oh, I missed the commitment cone. I'll hide on it. I'll hide it. It was the Benedetto.
It was
the 32, you Muppets.
Boy. It was the Debrito boy.
There's your winner. Martin Truex won the stupid thing.
Well, of course, he was 9 laps out in the lead.
It was a fix. The fix was in. It was a fix.
Oh, you only won by 98.98. Yeah, they do. All right, let's finish this here, and we'll go. We're done. Yay, I lost.
Well, that's okay. There's 38 other losers.
Clint Boyer loses 27 positions.
The lesson here is move to Denver with your race team.
Yeah, they got a shop there. Here's that track right here. Okay, so while this is loading, I'm gonna go take a pike and get some coffee. Oh, it's already loaded. Look at that. It loads so fast in this sim.
I heard it ring.
Who's that on top of the car? That's what I want to know. If the driver's standing there, who's that on top of the car with the trophy?
Dan's leaving.
Dan has left the room. I went back to Twitch so I could see the current. Sean says, some dude is stealing. That's what I thought, Sean. That's what I thought. No, the 32, you Muppets. Ian's calling us Muppets.
I know.
Ian, what's your avatar? What is that? What is that on Facebook? Or on YouTube? What is that? That's weird.
What's he got going on now?
Who? Dan?
Yeah.
He went to the bathroom.
I know, but what are they doing here? Qualifying?
He's waiting. He's setting something. They're on practice. He's a big one for practicing.
Yeah. He needs it.
Oh, look who's in the number one pit. Who's gonna win this race? You wonder? How come he's in the number one pit for practice?
I don't know. How do they determine that?
Anyway, the TIG is back. The TIG is back.
No, he's not. I'm looking right at the picture. There's no TIG. Well, there is a TIG, but it's not the TIG.
What are you talking about, Willis?
Too much coffee.
TIG. I watched the Christopher Robin. We watched the Christopher Robin movie this weekend. It was cute.
Yeah, I want
too much coffee.
Who's got too much coffee?
I liked it.
Me?
It was
Never.
very good.
You.
Never. There's no such thing as too much coffee. So here we go.
That's true.
I can't drink this stuff past 12 o'clock.
I can drink it right up to bedtime.
Even if you start after 12?
I don't.
Get out there, go.
Yeah, I can't imagine what you do, Sean, with Milty on there.
What's he talking about?
I enjoy show, Sean. I really do. You guys are so entertaining.
Who is Milty?
It's Milt. Say it for me. I can't believe I can't say this.
There's the start. See, the grip's all messed up on this track. Can't even get in the corners.
Man. Can't drive a lick, TIG.
The grip's all messed up on this track. There should be more grip down there, and there isn't.
Maybe you ought to slow down a little bit.
This is exactly how I drove the other track. See, there's no grip. There is absolutely no grip.
Is this the IMS?
Yeah, this is the IMS track. There is no grip. There is no grip whatsoever in this track.
Yeah, I blame Goodyear. Milt Minter. Thank you.
Who the hell is Milt
Milt
Mint?
Minder Jr. Milter's son.
Inside.
The Trans Am
All clear.
driver. Of course, the Trans Am Can-Am driver. His son.
All clear.
See, look at what the AI. Look where the AI is going. They're.
Is it Bud?
Inside.
I thought it was more herbal in nature.
All clear.
What is?
Inside.
Milty.
All
He's
clear.
great.
Inside.
I love him.
All clear.
He catches stuff though. I catch him. He sees things.
See, look where the AI. Look where the AI is going on this track.
He's the perfect sidekick.
Now, which track
John,
is this?
perfect sidekick.
This-
Dan?
This is the new one that
This is
somebody.
the INS track that
Yeah,
they'll
that-
put up.
Yeah. This is like totally unrealistic. They
Oh.
don't go down
How
below.
can it not work? Sean, how can your mic not work? You're like a tech guy. Something's bizarre. This is like some kind of alternate.
33.76.
The grip is sending you down to the through the.
Are you not? Oh, obvious. I'm gonna ask the stupid obvious questions that you probably already. Are you muted? Are you in the right channel?
I don't like this track one bit.
Yes, you are. Sean 62. He's right there.
I do not like this
He's
track
in there.
one bit.
You're definitely not there. You're not blinking. Oh, now you're blinking. Yeah.
The oh, by the way, in the README, it says that the track is designed for online racing, primarily. So
So how does that change? How does that change?
I don't know, but it's obviously what they're used to in their league. And they also.
Okay, so he put up two links. He put up two links.
I put up.
Where?
But look what
Bill did in the HLC at Stunod
this is.
for the
And this is the
HLC.
hot
hot
lap.
lap challenge.
This is the SRA version. I didn't see the other one. This is the only one I saw. Well,
That is bizarre, Sean.
what's
You're blinking like what was happening, Dan? What was happening the other day when somebody was in the channel and they were blinking, but they weren't?
I don't
weren't hearing
remember.
it.
I don't.
What's the problem?
I don't remember. You know how much shit I've been through the last few frickin' days. Anyway,
Tom, was it Tom? Tom, it was you.
yeah.
You remember you were in the channel and we could see you blinking, but we couldn't hear you. Why was that?
Because
What
I
was
had.
it? Because Sean is doing the same thing, right?
Is the microphone muted?
That's what I asked him. He said yes and yes. So I don't know.
At the very bottom.
Yeah, Mr. I can't figure out how to get on it. Knows how to do it.
Ironic, isn't it? Yeah, Sean 62. That's Sean Reed.
That's kind of funny. The guy who couldn't get on here for the life of him is now giving out all the advice. Oh, that's funny.
That's the way it works. He's lived it. He's lived it. He's learned it by experience.
Tell him to go out
Laugh
and
it
come
up,
back.
fuzzball. Laugh it
Shut
up.
up, fuzzball. That's my favorite.
Say what, Tom?
Disconnect and go back. Go out of the chat room and then come back in.
Did you hear that, Joe?
Yeah, he's doing
gone
it.
out.
He's doing it now. And he's
coming back
back.
in, and he's speaking, but we don't hear him.
Are you muted? Check your settings. Okay, this is not.
Hey, let's all ask him again. Are you muted,
muted?
Sean?
Yes. I never used Discord before.
Have you seen his show? Have you seen his show? I mean, he's got like 17 monitors going, and he's watching, he's handling the replays. He does an impressive job. You know, off the hook. It's amazing. Show.
Sean, do it. Do a screencast in the text.
I'm definitely not muted. You're muted because we can't hear you. How are you? Oh, you probably have to go into your settings.
Someone asked.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were talking about. Were we talking about Windows settings?
Yeah, Windows settings and Discord settings. I always forget how. Oh yeah, it's down
No,
here.
wait. The Discord hears you.
Are you using Windows 7 or 10?
I can't believe if there's no hope for us if Sean can't get, because Sean's a whiz. He's a technical
Well,
whiz.
what would be bad is if Sean can get on, but it's
10,
Tom.
I know what you're on to. Yeah, we're talking about Windows 10, aren't we? We're talking about Windows 10 in the settings.
I had to go into my
Sometimes it'll
settings
automatically.
and set the headphones up.
Yeah, it'll change it for no reason. I don't know if you had an update or if even just shut down your machine. It'll do that.
Sometimes,
If
yeah.
you restarted, Sean, it could have done that to you. Which one is this one? Is this the other one? Dan?
What?
Is
This the other one, yeah. I just downloaded the one from NR.
I'm looking at YouTube. I'm like a day behind you.
Yeah, I know.
So.
This is the other one. That was the SRA was the first one. This is the one by, I forget the name of the company now.
SRA was the first one you
Yeah, SRA. And
I just downloaded that yesterday.
I've downloaded them both. I haven't had a chance.
I don't see it.
RF.
Oh, did he change the name? Okay, IMS Rateway 2000 Night. It's a night track. Let's see what
that's right. That's what he said. It was a night track.
Yeah, let's see what the. It needs some work.
Oh, look at that. That's an old picture.
It needs some work. Let's check the garage.
Well, but maybe it functions.
Old Fast 2, and then there's a Fast in here. Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff in here. Phoenix 08, there's a lot of setups in here. Okay.
Where's that?
Well, you'll catch up eventually.
Sean left us.
Bye. Oh no!
I'm still trying to figure out why you show red, Tig.
Because of my connection.
Show the
It's got Do Not Disturb.
Oh, I put that on there yesterday when I was.
How about now, Sean?
Oh, it's prettier.
Nope. No joy. No joy.
It's prettier. It drives a little bit better.
Imagine you checked your output levels, right?
And the start finish is in the right spot. This one is better.
I've got you maxed up threat, so when you come on, I'm gonna be deaf. Be deaf. I don't see anything in here.
Just the one from Spline Design.
Spline Design.
Yeah, that's the one that's got the whole messed up grip and.
Got a pretty Arizona sunset going.
This one's grip.
Don't hit the wall. Oh, it works because it works just like the last one. You hit the wall.
I hit the wall all the time.
So it's working.
The grip's a little. The microphone's a little
We
bit.
hear you now, Sean.
Yeah, we did.
What?
Okay, so it doesn't like my new microphone.
It doesn't like.
Oh, you got a new mic? Oh, man.
If you have two microphones hooked up, you got.
a desk. You get a desk mic.
Still there?
Yeah. I just got it off Amazon.
Still there? Inside? All clear.
If you have two mics set up,
It likes my headset.
164.
if you have two mics set up, Discord will make you choose between the two. You have to go into your settings and change it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I did that manually.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
You're gonna have to make up your mind.
We have
And
rooming on my end, 10 for 10.
Windows. Thank you, Harvick. And Windows will make you do the same thing.
You know, Dan, I think I figured out why these guys treat you like you're not there.
Because I'm not there.
You're not there.
I like the look of this track. The grip's okay for the setup that they got with it. I just gotta get
I'd
used
say
to it.
stay out of the driving lane when you're parked. That might help. You're like a shopping cart in the middle of a parking lot. You're just sitting there waiting to get hit.
All clear.
I think you ought to ride out by the wall. That way it don't go so far when you hit it.
Oh.
Strategy at Rocking It.
Yes, it was.
Okay, so yeah, this thing just does not like
Rewind. Global inside. Inside. All clear.
That's funny because my
I'm using USB
That's what I'm
too.
using is a USB headphone with a mic.
Well, I just mean the new microphone.
Inside.
It's because you have both of them. You have them both plugged in, right? So it's choosing one over the other.
Yeah, but
It says-
I tell it to choose the Samsung that I just bought, and
Right.
it's not happening. So I switched back to the headset one. We're golden.
We're golden. We're joyous.
Hallelujah.
The brand new one is set as the default as well.
All clear.
Wow. It's just the miracle of gremlins in the tech. I love this shit.
All clear.
Don't we all?
Which shit is that? The technical stuff? Yeah. It just drives you nuts. It makes you bang your head on your desk. Bang, bang, bang.
But yeah,
Every day.
Talking about keeping track of stuff and making mistakes as far as the broadcasts go. I did all my tests. Everything was. I had it all planned out and exactly what I was going to do. So the first week I went live in public with the Friday night broadcast. I hit go. It was me and Jonathan Jones who was away that week. That was great. It was awesome. And all of a sudden, I go to watch the replay later. I'm like, why can't I hear anything? Because I forgot to unmute the desktop audio and my microphone while breaking out of the music. And
I've done that too. I did that.
The show down the drain.
Yep.
I did that the first show,
You need to catch this show.
the beginning of the show.
Yeah. So now the button that breaks it out of the standby screen also unmutes the volume and mic.
There you go.
That's the hotkey.
There you go.
I can't do that again. Oh, believe me, I think I got fooled by
Which show is this?
His show.
I broadcast, FSB Racing.
Put up a link. Can you put up a link for him?
Will do.
Because
I was watching him practice yesterday or something.
Oh yeah, I love his show. I really enjoy it. It's, see, Dan, this is watching live racing. I'm sorry, I'm an offline racer guy, offline series guy. I like watching. Most of the time, these races are more interesting to me than
The real thing.
real racing.
Mhm.
I mean, it's amazing how that works. I mean,
Yes, it is.
part of it is that you're more invested because you know the people, So you're like, and it's not necessarily that you're hoping for them, you're wishing for them, but I just enjoy sim racing online. I really do.
Yeah, I've never been an offline guy, and Tig getting bitch slapped by the AI today is exactly why. They just run right up your tailpipe.
No, that has nothing
No,
to do
nothing at
that
all.
has nothing to do
That's
with
got to do with
AI. That's
Tig.
just Tig.
That's just the Tig driving.
That has to do with him.
The
being a
AI
Tig.
does not care if you stop; they will go right through you.
Well, if you're going 20 miles an hour slower than they are, they're gonna hit you.
I'm
Right.
telling you.
Car
Tig-
high, car
Tig, your
high. Oh,
sponsorship-
car high doesn't care. Crunch.
Tig, your sponsor should be Kroger. 'Cause you're driving like a shopping cart.
Oh,
Yeah, you're number one. Oh, I thought you were trying to emulate the ISM Raceways logo with a cactus there as well.
It does. It's an amazing likeness, and they're right there next to each other on this.
I know. It was just exactly the same thing.
Wow, there is a delay between YouTube.
Yeah,
There
YouTube,
is.
forget Twitch is so much better.
Yeah, it is.
And it's not good. It's still slow.
Hey.
So I turn off the
Well,
sound.
well,
There he
it's-
is again. There's that cactus. Cacti.
It's got to do with two things. There's a delay built into YouTube. It's like, I think it's like 2 milliseconds or 3 milliseconds, something like that.
Oh, it's more
Oh,
than
it's a
that.
lot more
Yeah.
than milliseconds.
It's- well-
it's more than milliseconds.
I'm not done talking. And then it's the fact that I'm on satellite. I'm on satellite, so it's got to go all the way up to the satellite and come all the way back down to Earth. So there you go. And I'm out of bandwidth
Wow,
too.
You're on satellite too. That's actually impressive. You're using satellite.
And I'm
Now
out of
now I know
bandwidth.
why you race offline instead of online.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can't race on
I
that.
I see Dan's mouth moving. Then 4 seconds later, I hear the words.
Well, generally, when his mouth is moving, nothing really is coming out.
Just keep setting it right up there on the teeth. Mark.
Man, I cracked myself up. Oh, here it comes. Raise the saguaro. It's a lot to have a saguaro outside here. Don't you saguaro me, mister.
It's good that you amuse somebody there, Bill.
Yeah.
He only amuses himself, though. That's the bad part.
I know. I amuse somebody, and it's me, and that's all that I need.
How often is your wife just standing there with her palm against her forehead, muttering to the ground?
Oh, a lot.
I thought her hand was stuck to her forehead.
I expect you to say I haven't seen her face in 15 years or something.
Underneath the What is that? What is that? What's that card? That's Jimmy Johnson. I hardly recognize. Back. Oh, Jimmy. I've never been a Jimmy fan. I've never been a Jimmy Johnson fan.
Anyway,
But
Sean,
I always respected him, but I just don't understand this year.
this
year
is
was
Tom
terrible.
over here in Pennsylvania.
This is Tom in Pennsylvania.
This is the
Hello,
two.
Tom in Pennsylvania.
This
I'm
is
Sean in New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Oh my gosh.
How come you don't have that New Jersey accent?
They're like,
Which part of
Because nobody has that accent outside of the Jersey Shore or
I know.
The Sopranos.
I'm from Philly, so I know. I'm just teasing.
Okay.
we'd rather you had the my cousin Vinny accent.
Yeah, so
To you. Yeah, you two
Utes! Utes! What's a Ute? To you.
you cut it out, you stick out like a sore thumb around here. Oh yeah, you blend.
We have fun here. That's all I got to say. This is probably the more fun show. I don't know why the viewership's not up. We're fun.
No, there's a lot of fun. You need to watch Sean's show. Milty makes it fun.
Yeah. No,
I mean, it's
makes
like-
it fun. Even so, there's not a
Milty's-
whole lot of audience for
And
this.
Sean plays the straight guy. He plays the straight guy to Sean, to Milty.
Yeah, which if you knew me is a stretch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm amazing.
Wow, the AI just wrecked.
You're funny.
And they're wrecking some more.
Yeah,
And
so
wow.
I find it.
They even run on them
Oh,
themselves.
that's gonna hurt.
They can even run on them
This is the new
themselves.
track.
Yeah,
This is the latest of the latest.
I like this version. Oh, look at that! The 31 is pile drive the 12.
You don't want to get on Ryan Newman's bad side.
No, you don't.
Especially at Phoenix. Remember you body slammed Kyle Larson?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see.
Show him
I see.
you're not.
Dinger just got slammed.
the big leads, boy.
8 wheels
Sonny
track
boy.
better than 4. Crunch.
Yeah, that's funny. You young whippersnapper, you snotty kid.
But I like this version. The NR track design's better than the SRA one. Oh, okay. That's what happened to him.
AJ, you're breaking my heart. Breaking my heart.
And then watch what he does. Boom!
Okay. Boom.
Boom. There it is.
Yeah, see, I've never been able to complete online races, offline races rather, without just getting wrecked or wrecking the entire AI field.
Yeah, it's a skill. It's a skill.
It is.
Teach us some patience.
Apparently, I have time has flown, and I have a duty to. So I must go.
All right,
Hey,
buddy.
Sean, I'm glad we got you straightened
Thanks.
out. I'm glad you figured this out before your next broadcast.
Well, it works fine in TeamSpeak and in OBS, so I don't have a problem with it.
It's
just Discord, which I don't use. I use like I said, TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
So.
Discord is the
'Cause you're
wave of the
old.
future. That's
Yeah,
old. That's
In
old,
the sim
folks.
racing world, most people are stuck in the past.
I know.
I'm probably using TeamSpeak until
I know.
it absolutely stops being supported.
Yeah, till they stop. Yeah.
Like just trying to get people to install new mods
Is
or even get
impossible.
themselves into a car with the right number when we do change mods, and we told them, 2 months in advance, and then they forgot to get a car painted before race night, is a challenge.
I know. I've been there, done that. Been there, done that.
Bought the T-shirt.
Oh,
I gotta
yeah.
go soon too. Kids are coming home, so I'll catch you guys
All right, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Well, Sean, look forward to next year again. Seeing
All
you
right,
again.
take care, Bill, Dan, and Tom.
See you guys later.
Later, guys.
Alrighty.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Bye, Bonds.
I'm oot.
He's oot.
You leaving, Bill?
Yeah,
I got
but
to. I gotta go get my son.
he's gonna go get his
Okay.
son, and
I got responsibilities.
he yeah.
Alright.
It's just funny that he actually
Yeah.
has responsibilities.
I just got that Phoenix SRA track, and it's a daytime track. Where'd you get the night one at?
No, the night one is the one I just downloaded. That's the one below it. It is put out by NR Track Designs. In that
One right below where?
Let me open up.
Because I'm looking at the Hot Lap Challenge.
Hang on.
Because that's where Bill said the link was.
Hang on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let me go over there because I'm going by memory, and my memory's shitty at the moment.
Oh, I see it. I got it now.
You got it,
IMS 2018 beta.
Yep, that's it. Then that's one I like better of the two. I wish I had gotten that one. I may have actually run a race in that one, but oh well. It's neither here nor there.
I got it. All right.
But it's about time to end the broadcast because I've got duties to perform myself also, which is always fun.
Okay.
So you like, guys, I should say this in the beginning, in the middle, the end. I should say it all over. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. There's that little bell. Hit that. It'll tell you when I go online. Usually, I'm going to definitely try to do, we're always going to do Sunday with the TIG, Sunday mornings, coffee with the TIG, where we'll have more camaraderie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Tom. I hope everybody else does too. And we try to have fun. And then Tuesdays, I'm going to try to emulate, well, up until next week, emulate the Cup Series. We've only got Homestead left, and I know I'm starting it late. I should have started this months ago. But, hang on a second, honey. I'm almost done. She's calling. See? Okay. I'll fix it in 5 minutes, honey. Yeah, I know. Tuesdays I'm going to try to do some road racing, and Saturdays is going to probably, I'm going to try to do some R Factor, some dirt there. I don't know what I've got planned for this week. I may not know till that day, but I'm definitely going to be trying to stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays for racing, and then Sundays coffee with the TIG and friends. So if you like what you saw, again, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to remind to let you know when I'm coming online. Hit the like button on the video. The more you do that, the more YouTube pays attention to me, the more subscribers I get, and the more they show me to other people so they can subscribe to me too. We want more people to subscribe. We love people to subscribe to the TIG. So we thank you very much, guys, for joining us today. And thanks for watching. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.